Hey guys, Antino Rodriguez here. Welcome to another review, and this review will be Doctor Strange, and this is the first MCU film review I have done since the Age of Ultron. And if you wonder what my opinion on Age of Ultron is now, I thought it was above average film, but I'm not gonna take the video down because it was my opinion at the time. Now to Civil War, it's a good movie, but if they didn't put Zemo in it, it would have been a great masterpiece. Because it's all about the human interactions between the superheroes and the conflict. If they had they not have Zemo, had they not screw it up, it would have been a fantastic film. Anyways, let's get to Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is, of course, the 14th entry in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which started with Iron Man 8 years ago, which is crazy because in a couple of years, MCU will be 10 years old. But we're talking about the 14th entry, which is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange stars one of my favorite actors of all time, Benedict Cumberbatch. He plays Doctor Strange, and I gotta start off with his performance because his performance is incredible. Because it's what I expected from him, playing a human who does not understand magic. I gotta go straight off. He's a much better character than all the characters in Civil War, since all of them are complete dicks. No pun intended. Just to talk about the villain for a quick second, the villain is absolutely shit.
Of course.
The villain is played by Mads Mikkelsen and is a typical student gone bad. I'm completely surprised that Marvel still has not solved the problem of making great villains in origin movies. Because in the past, Batman Begins is a good example of an origin story with a great villain. Just to understand what the plot is. Ra's al Ghul is the best superhero origin villain I ever seen. Or I ever watched. But this character, I don't even remember his name because he is not memorable. As for the story pacing, it's fantastic. I really like how the story is paced, and it's how superhero films should be done. Even pacing, with slow bits being slow bits for the talking bits, and fast for the action. And the action in this film is well shot, as the visual effects looks like Inception on steroids. It really goes ridiculous with his reality bending visual effects. Because if you remember in Inception, it went through the brain. This time, it's through dimensions. I wonder how they're going to top it up. Next film is going to top it. Because, you know, everyone has to try to top it. Anyways, another problem with the film is that Rachel McAdams didn't need to be in the film. Because Marvel is really jealous of the love story in Amazing Spider-Man 2 films. Because they have a very good love story, and Deadpool being the overrated love story I ever seen. But that does not include this film. This film had a forgettable one. I didn't even know they were in love, and it was very tacked on and just shoved in for the sake of superhero origins. What do I give the film overall? I give this film a 4 out of 5. A good movie, and I really recommend it. If you want to see my full review, it's on Letterboxd, and I will link it in the description below. Baba Booey.